Commerz was a German charter airline that operated for a short time between 1970 and 1972. Now, as some of you that's watching this video might have noticed, I've already made a video about Commerz. But I only searched English sources, but then I decided to also search some German sources, and I found that there's a lot more information about Commerz on German sources. So I've decided that I'm gonna make this video with more information about Commerz. So anyway, let's talk about it. Commerz was founded in Hamburg at the beginning of 1970 by private investors. In March of 1970, the company acquired a Vickers Viscount 808C from the Irish carrier Aer Lingus, with which flight operations began in June of 1970. A second machine of this type was taken over in August of 1970. Commerz was unable to attract any leading tourism company as a customer. Instead, the company mainly flew occasional services for smaller tour operators and offered special flights for guests, workers, to their home countries outside of holiday periods. In addition, the Vickers Viscounts were also used for international freight transport, although the economic basis was not secured due to the lack of long-term charter contracts. Commerz took over two used Boeing 707-138Bs from the Pacific Western Airlines on the 24th of March and the 9th of May in 1971. The old aircraft dated from 1959 and were originally delivered to the Australian national airline Qantas. The first charter flight with a Boeing 707 took place in June of 1971 from Hamburg to Reims. The machines were mainly used on flights to Turkey. The company was also able to briefly lease a Boeing 707 to the Indonesian Merpati Nusantara Airlines. The purchase of the maintenance-intensive jet aircraft exacerbated the company's already tense financial situation and prevented its economic restructuring. On the 1st of September 1972, a Boeing 707 was detained in Dublin due to the company because the company was unable to pay for a repair carried out by Aer Lingus. The inadequate utilization of the aircraft, the amount of current liabilities, and the fruitless search for new investors meant that flight operations had to be stopped on the 4th of September 1972. Commerz was liquidated in January of 1973. Now throughout the years, Commerz operated two Vickers Viscount 808C aircraft and two Boeing 707-138B aircraft. The two Vickers Viscounts were returned to Aer Lingus in September of 1972 due to outstanding claims. One of the Boeing 707s registered Delta Alpha Quebec that remained in Düsseldorf was returned to the American lessor Frederick B. Ayer and Associates. The other Boeing 707, Delta Alpha Papa, that was stored in Dublin, was sold to the same leasing company on the 8th of August 1973. And that's all. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.